make contacts. They don't invite to PBRs. They don't even set up a PBR. Guys, if you're going to launch a business partner, you better do it right, or you're just wasting your time and their time. If you're too big to do the small things, then you are too small to catch the big checks. It is the little things that matter most. Guys, get the book Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. Read it. Who's read the book? It's a good book, isn't it?
Yeah.
It really is. All right, key components to my launch. First off, the first thing that I do is I build a relationship. This is relationship marketing. You have to have a relationship with your new business partners, okay? And we set the goal. Set the bar high, you lose the losers. Set the bar too low, you're going to lose the winners. Set the bar high, guys. I'm telling you. It's easier to hit Sapphire out of the gate than it is to hit Sapphire 3 years down the road. Why? Because your story. Guys, your story is your biggest selling point here. Your story is good. Another thing I want to talk about too is with this momentum that everybody's going to be building. With skincare coming out, everybody's going to build a lot of momentum. Okay. One thing I want everybody to watch out for is don't quit your job too soon. Yeah. I've seen it before where people hit Ruby and they're like, I'm out. I'm done. I'm going to go full time with Kiana. And don't get me wrong, it works. I mean, you can do that. But here's one thing that I'll tell you, is your story's not nearly as good. Something Jim Rohn always says, first off, work full-time on your job, part-time on your fortune. When your fortune doubles the income of your full-time job, then quit your job. That's what Jim Rohn said. That's exactly what I did. I was working 80 hours a week as a claims adjuster. I hit diamond in 82 days. That's whenever I decided to retire from claims. I doubled my income. I made $27,000 my third month in the business. That's whenever I said, okay, I'm going to go full-time with this. Okay? I didn't quit my job too early, but this is what happens. People quit their job at the position of Ruby. Ruby is a position that pays on average $3,500 a month. What's sexier? $3,500 a month full-time or $3,500 a month part-time? Your story is huge, guys. Jim Rohn says that he did that. He went full-time on his job, part-time on his fortune until he doubled his income. But he said the hardest part about quitting the job, he didn't actually want to quit the job because he didn't want to ruin his story. Story. It's so true, guys. It really is. Don't quit your job too soon. Utilize your job. Use your job to build your Kyani business. I did. In fact, almost everybody that I was working with is in my organization. So utilize that, guys. Whenever you have goals, guys, have deadlines. Something that me and my wife did recently, which is actually super, super cool. We took a dream board class. We took a class on creating a dream board for ourselves for 2017. And some of you are like, why in the world would you need to do a class? Well, it changed my life, actually. It did a lot. I don't really know how to explain what exactly it did because I'm not really sure what it did, but it changed my life like dramatically. Like the momentum that we have right now is just, I don't know, my mindset's totally different. Anyways, so I totally forgot where I was. Oh, yes. So we took the dream board class, okay? We wrote down our goals for 2017. One thing that was very difficult for me to do was imagine the now. Okay, it was very hard for me to vision the now instead of down the road. See, it's really easy for me to have my goals, to have a yacht one day, a private jet, towers named after me. Like, it's, you know what I mean? Like, had to have, you know, the I'm going to be a billionaire goals. You know what I mean? That's the one thing that, you know, me and my wife had, we were totally opposites on. She had the 2017 goals. See, the whole class was 2017, but everything that I was looking at was before I died, right? So it was very hard for me to vision the goals because I didn't have deadlines on smaller goals. So write this down, guys. Get onto YouTube, watch Tony Robbins' goals. He talks about something called chunking. It's where you group smaller goals together to accomplish the bigger goals, guys. Have deadlines on your goals. Goals without deadlines are just dreams. And do something every single day to accomplish those goals. Another thing, a good piece of advice that because of this class that I started doing, guys, is I have to-do lists every single day. Every single day I have my to-do list. And my to-do list isn't just a to-do list, it's my daily goals that I'm non-negotiable about accomplishing. Non-negotiable. I follow up. I have my follow-ups. I have my list of everybody in my organization that I need to talk to, what I need to talk to them about. I have my personal goals, going to the gym, working out, doing my quiet time, going to the bank for whatever reason, go and get my car washed, whatever it is. I have my goals, and guess what? Every single day, I'm non-negotiable about accomplishing those goals. And I'm talking about every single one, and I go in order, marking them out, marking them out, marking them out. And it has changed my life, guys. Do that. That's something I'm telling you. If you take advantage of what I just told you about writing down your goals and literally crossing them out, checking them off, I'm telling you, it will change everything about your business. Because here's the thing, fun fact, people that don't write down their daily goals only accomplishes 50% of them. So if you don't write them down, you're only going to accomplish 50%. And guess what? If you don't write them down, you're going to accomplish 50%, and it takes you twice as long. Let that sink in. When you write them down and you're checking them off, guys, you can do it in a full to-do list in a matter of hours. And you accomplish more. That's the thing, this is the past month or so, I've accomplished more in that month than I did all year last year. And guess what? My team, my organization has more momentum than it has ever had. Ever. Because of exactly that. It's as simple as that, guys. Accomplishing your goals every single day. And I always talk about personal development at my launches. Very, very important. These are just key things that I talk about to my team. Do personal development, guys. Success isn't something that you pursue, but rather something that you attract by the person that you become. Okay? When somebody's new to the business, two things I make sure that they do. Download Building Your Network Marketing Business by Jim Rohn and listen to that. If you listen to that, let me see your hands. If you have not listened to that, raise your hand. Guys, listen to that CD. I listened to that probably 10 times my first month in the business, and guess what? I hit roof. A lot of people, they don't do the little things. It's the little things that you don't expect that are going to make the biggest difference, guys. That's one of them. And also GoPro by Eric Worre. But I only suggest GoPro by Eric Worre to a certain personality type, and that's sharks. When they're new to the business, I suggest it for sharks. Y'all know the 4 personality types. You have shark, a whale, an urchin, and a dolphin. Okay, sharks are people that are aggressive. They are all about just making it happen. They're going to do whatever they have to do to make sure that it happens. That's a shark, a go-getter. Very, very driven. Okay, a whale loves the world, wants to save the world. Cares more about other people than anything you can possibly think of. Mr. Nieves is a shark whale. And dolphin. Yeah, I mean, he's everything. He's a chameleon. But he's a huge whale. Then you have dolphin, which is center of attention. Always wants to be on stage. The exciting person, the promoter. That's another skill that I'll tell you right now. If you can master promoting events, that's the one skill that if you can master that, you don't even have to learn anything else. I suggest learning everything. But if you can master promoting events and getting people to these events right here, we're doing all the work for you. So if you can master that, people ask me all the time, Miles, how did you hit diamond in 82 days with zero network marketing experience? I have zero network marketing experience, but in reality, guys, I have lots of years of experience because since I was 18 years old, I was a club promoter. I promoted whatever bar I was working at, I was bartending at. I was a promoter. That's what I've been doing since I was 18 years old. How did I get to diamond in 82 days? Whenever I knew nothing, I got them in front of the crew. I promoted the events, and I was non-negotiable. And when you hear my script here in a second, you'll hear my lingo, but yeah. Recruiting. Recruiting is the gateway skill in network marketing, guys. Every successful organization recruits. Every single one. Every single organization recruits. If you can't get people to join your network or at least look at your business, then you have only one way of making money. Sales through retail. You're not getting the full potential of network marketing, guys. We got to master recruiting. And I'm going to teach you guys how to master recruiting. So you guys, what I'm going to teach you here is I'm going to teach you how to create momentum.